Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pimpin versus Simpin.
Ooh,
It is dark and hell is hot.
sexy.
I am one of your hosts, Lex Caliber, aka the handsome hybrid.
Ooh, stutter on my ass. I hear you.
To my right over here is DJ L Spade.
Rub your nipples when you
producer
see me.
Extraordinaire. And we got a very poignant topic for you today. Spade, tell them what it is.
So, all right. Unless you've been under a rock, you know that the homie Kanye West has been in a one-sided feud with Pete Davidson. So, just to make this simple, the question is Kanye West recent behavior pimping or simping? Lex, I give you the floor.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the order of events. Kanye and Kim had some problems for a while.
This is correct.
And I'm not casting blame because I'm not in the house. I don't know what's
Don't know what's going on. Yes.
All I know is it wasn't working out.
Yes.
So what I do know is Kanye, as of his Drink Champs interview, did not want a divorce.
Did not want one.
Wanted
yes.
to keep his family together.
Yes.
So I'm assuming Kim decided that she had to go.
As I
She
said, yes.
needed the divorce.
Yes.
And then shortly thereafter, her and Pete Davidson started having a thing,
This is true.
right?
From what we know
Yes.
afterwards, yes.
Right. And Kanye, he didn't take to that very well.
Didn't like it at all.
And his IG has been nothing but dragging Pete Davidson's ass through the dirt.
Also Twitter.
And Twitter. Am I wrong anywhere?
No, this is correct. This is how I see it right now.
All right. Now, I don't know Kanye's side of things, but all I know, and I don't follow Pete Davidson on Instagram, so I don't know what he's been doing either. But I do follow Kanye, and I've noticed an uncomfortable level of aggression towards Pete Davidson. Like, I see it, and it just makes like, damn, yay, what did he do to you? You know what I mean? So I think from what I've observed is simping, just because it's like Snoop Dogg said, hey, man, your bitch chose me. You know what I'm saying? It's the name of the game. So I don't get it. I think it's just, what's the word? There's a word I'm looking for. Vindictive. Yeah. Yeah, what you think?
Yo, on the level of simpery, the final boss has always been incels. But right under incels, Kanye West right now, dude, because you are simping to the highest level of simpitude. Now, here's the thing. A lot of crash dummies out here are saying, well, Kanye West is fighting for his family. Your family don't want you, bruh. Like, yo, the woman has a choice. Now, here's the thing. Kim can say, I don't want to be in this relationship. That has nothing to do with Pete Davidson. Like, the third party man, this ain't got nothing to do with him, man. Pete is innocent in this junk.
He's living
Like,
his life.
You have a right to fight for your family, but this is not fighting no more. This is harassment. This is cyber stalking and harassment, dude. This is scary level type shit. And you talking about in songs about kicking Pete Davidson ass, dog, that is the highest level of simpitude. Like, yo, I'm going to say something that every black daddy done said, and probably your black daddy done said it too. What goes on in the house stays in the house. You ain't got to put your business out here personally, dog. Like, you can be going through shit. You can actually be feeling shit. You have a right to feel. I don't know what's going on in the background, but, yo, you ain't got to be out here putting it on social media. And I'll say this to all you damn crash dummies out here like, yeah, Kanye West should be fighting for his family. Let me just remind you. Do you remember how Kanye got with Kim Kardashian? She was married to a person called Chris Humphrey, basketball player. And Kanye was shooting at her while she was married.
Oh.
So, Kanye, bro, how you gonna be mad if Pete Davidson did the same thing that you did to Chris Humphrey?
And if we want to go back to when Ray J hit it, Kanye had beef with Ray J, if you recall.
Oh, he did. That's right.
Yeah.
That's some simp shit.
And even Ray J came out with the song like I Hit It First or whatever, which is also
Yeah.
some simp shit.
That's simpery too.
But this isn't the first time Kanye's had beef over Kim.
Yeah, dude, you have no legit beef here, dude. Like, your woman got tired of your shit and left. And, yo, shout out to Pete Davidson for staying quiet for so long. This weekend, he actually just said it. Like, look, man, we can throw hands, Kanye, if you want to. And I'm not going to lie, I would pay to see Pete Davidson and Kanye fight, bro.
I'd watch that. Who would you take?
Oh, here's the thing, bro. I don't know if any of these guys been in a fist fight in their life. However, like I think it'd be a good fight because Kanye grew up in Chicago, so he had to be adjacent to violence. And Pete Davidson, sneaky aggression. Like the quiet ones, the funny quiet ones who don't really say nothing through that whole thing. He's the guy who cries when he's fighting. You don't want no problem, dog, with the guy who's swinging on you crying. Man, I'm tired of this shit. Yo, that guy, you don't want to be with that guy, dog.
He ain't gonna stop.
No, man. Like, I'm tired of being fucking with me. Everybody.
You motherfucking nobody fucking respects me. I'm fucking what I gotta do.
My daddy died in 9/11. I've been trying to tell y'all I got hit and pain. I'm telling you, bro. You don't want that guy.
I was addicted to painkillers and opiates, and nobody said, Pete, are you okay?
I'm telling you,
They
dog.
said, Pete, what jokes you got today?
You don't want any problems with the guy crying when you fighting.
I'll just say, off observing the physiques, Kanye is more out of shape than Pete Davidson.
Oh, he is kind of rotund right now. He is.
So,
Rather
if it's a battle of attrition, you give it to Pete.
Yeah, maybe.
If it's like 5 3-minute rounds,
Yeah, I'm giving it to Pete.
Yeah,
I'm definitely giving it to Pete. But yo, this is actually a high level of simpery, and it hurts me because to see a man fall this far. And one thing we're not gonna do on this show, we're not gonna talk about his mental health.
Right.
However, we will say, man, that is no excuse for your outward display. You have control over your actions, and if you don't, look, Kanye, you got money and resources to go find help.
billions.
You got time, money, resources, stuff that regular people do not have. So we don't make fun of mental health on Pimpin versus Simpin or the Random Show. But I will say, dog, don't use that as an excuse to be an asshole. Like, stop! Don't hide behind the facade of mental health. I see people saying it. Well, he need mental health, but you got resources, bro. There's people in prison right now who are just in there because they need mental health, and their mental health is not up there. But we ain't getting no mercy. Like, yo, dude.
Church.
I'm not like going for that. Yeah, you a simp right now, Kanye, and it hurts my heart to say
It
it.
hurts my. But I will say, in spite, or maybe because of, motherfucker, him and Pusha T dropped Diet Coke. Now, I don't know if you heard it, but, maybe if all that turmoil wasn't going on with Kim, Kanye might not have cooked up such a fire beat. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you got to take the good with the bad.
Yo, but like DL Hughley said, man, you ain't never made a beat so good to like cover up these actions you're doing. Like, yo. And once again, you put it out there publicly, don't get mad if I'm commenting on it publicly. Because like I said,
yeah.
If anybody got a problem, you out of pocket. People saying that about DL. He shouldn't have commented. First, he was asked a question about Kanye. He answered it. And second of all, bro, if your shit is out there publicly, dog, don't get mad when I say something about it.
Yeah.
Take your L's and silent. Like,
Yeah.
the G move, and this would have been like, yo, man, I'm just working on my family. And, you could have been doing all this baby pleasing, but do it in the background. Don't be baby pleasing.
Baby, please.
Like, look, I done baby please for my life, too. I ain't did that shit
I ain't
since
never
was
heard about it. I ain't seen it.
You're not going to, bro.
Where them videos at?
You're not going to find them, bro. Like, the last
What
time.
more do you want from me? Sorry, Tyrese.
Yeah, simping, man. I believe it at that.
Simpin.
Oh, yeah, and think about becoming a Patreon, man. We would greatly like your money.
Glad you said that. We got to shout out our very first
First
patron.
Patreon, yeah.
We got our first patron. Her name is Laura Linnell.
Laura Linnell.
And for those who don't know, she's an OG friend of mine. We went to university together, so, she's a day one. And she saw our call to action, and she became a first patron. So, Laura, thank you very much.
Thank you, Laura. Like, greatly appreciate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And, yo, join the squad. Anybody else, we welcome you. But, Laura, you are number one.
That's right.
Only one right now, but it's okay. We growing.
Hey, man, one step at a time, baby. Yeah.
Pimpin versus Simpin.